already see. The door opens, and I hear him with his familiar cry, "Yo, Zo!" Usually I can't help but put aside my pain and hoist myself to my feet, wag my tail, sling my tongue around, and shove my face into his crotch. It takes human-like willpower to hold back on this particular occasion, but I do. I hold back. I don't get up. I'm acting. "Enzo?" I hear his footsteps, the concern in his voice. He finds me and looks down. I lift my head, wag my tail feebly so it taps against the floor. I play the part. He shakes his head and runs his hand through his hair, sets down the plastic bag from the grocery that has dinner in it. I can smell roast chicken through the plastic. Tonight he's having roast chicken and an iceberg lettuce salad. "Oh, Enz," he says. He reaches down to me, crouches, touches my head like he does, along the crease behind the ear, and I lift my head and lick at his forearm. "What happened, kid?" he asks. Gestures can't explain. "Can you get up?" I try, and I scramble. My heart takes off, lunges ahead, because no, I can't. I panic. I thought I was just acting, but I really can't get up. Shit. Life imitating art. "Take it easy, kid," he says, pressing down on my chest to calm me. "I've got you." He lifts me easily, he cradles me, and I can smell the day on him. I can smell everything he's done. His work, the auto shop where he's behind the counter all day, standing, making nice with the customers who yell at him because their BMWs don't work right and it costs too much to fix them, and that makes them mad, so they have to yell at someone. I can smell his lunch. He went to the Indian buffet he likes, all you can eat. It's cheap, and sometimes he takes a container with him and steals extra portions of the tandoori chicken and yellow rice, and has it for dinner, too. I can smell beer. He stopped somewhere. The Mexican restaurant up the hill. I can smell the tortilla chips on his breath. Now it makes sense. Usually I'm excellent with elapsed time, but I wasn't paying attention because of my emoting. He places me gently in the tub and turns on the handheld shower thing and says, "Easy, Enz." He says, "Sorry I was late. I should have come straight home, but the guys from work insisted. I told Craig I was quitting, and..." He trails off, and I realize that he thinks my accident was because he was late. Oh, no. That's not how it was meant. It's so hard to communicate because there are so many moving parts. There's presentation, and there's interpretation, and they're so dependent on each other, it makes things very difficult. I didn't want him to feel bad about this. I wanted him to see the obvious, that it's okay for him to let me go. He's been going through so much, and he's finally through it. He needs to not have me around to worry about anymore. He needs me to free him, to be brilliant. He is so brilliant. He shines. He's beautiful with his hands that grab things and his tongue that says things and the way he stands and chews his food for so long, mashing it into a paste before he swallows. I will miss him and little Zoe, and I know they will miss me. But I can't let sentimentality cloud my grand plan. After this happens, Denny will be free to live his life, and I will return to Earth in a new form, as a man, and I will find him and shake his hand and comment on how talented he is. And then I will wink at him and say, "Enzo says hello," and turn and walk quickly away as he calls after me. "Do I know you?" he will call. "Have we met before?" After the bath, he cleans up the kitchen floor while I watch. He gives me my food, which I eat too quickly again, and sets me up in front of the TV while he prepares his dinner. "How about a tape?" he says. "Yes, a tape," I reply, but of course he doesn't hear me. He puts in a video from one of his races, and he turns it on, and we watch. It's one of my favorites. The racetrack is dry for the pace lap, and then just after the green flag is waved, indicating the start of the race, there is a wall of rain, a torrential downpour that engulfs the track, and all the cars around him spin out of control into the fields, and he drives through them, as if the rain didn't fall on him, like he had a magic spell that cleared water from his path. Just like the 1993 Grand Prix of Europe, when Senna passed 4 cars on the opening lap. 4 of the best championship drivers in their championship cars, Schumacher, Wendlinger, Hill, Prost, and he passed them all, like he had a magic spell. Denny is as good as Ayrton Senna, but no one sees